Ah, okay. Let me see if I can adjust the thing. We'll see if that works or not. I don't know. Well, hello, and welcome back. We are here once again for more Umamusume. I actually did more racing for the URA stuff. um, Trying to get a good B ranking Marzinski is a lot harder than I thought. As I just wound up getting like A's and stuff, surprisingly. Oh wow. Is my quest still active? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably throw in something. Home, glove. What do people need? Like dirt shoes or something? I have a lot of sprint, so I'll just give sprint no problem. But dirt shoes, not as much. Although that being said, how many dirt units am I gonna raise, right? We could do, yes. Okay, so we have 3 entries today, once per day. Then we get the 2 tickets, right? Oops. Yeah, I just wound up raising like the best unit in my game right now. Like she literally broke the record for best rating in the URA. So that's actually pretty ironic. I was trying to make a B horse, but then wound up making an A horse. Like no shot. The best A horse in the game right now, if I may add. And I tried to raise McQueen, but she just kept becoming B plus. So. Yeah, it's actually a lot tougher than I thought. I kind of regret throwing away all those B horses. But I got lucky with these 3, I guess. Because otherwise, yeah, I'm stuck not being able to do it. So, this is what we got. This is what we're going to be working with. So, hopefully we can at least break it into the 4-win streak. Or not streak, but like, you know. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps, my camera keeps, like, aiming down. It's really annoying. Oh. Yeah, I'm not super sure why it's really doing that. Because otherwise, if I just do this... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it just winds up like cutting my head like that. Kind of annoying, like, really. And if I keep raising it up, it just goes down. So I don't know. It's a little annoying. Whatever. Anyway. Heave ho, heave ho. It is Friday. I am happy. It's been hot as fuck. Well, especially with the humidity. It's more so hot in that warehouse, really. It's okay outside, actually. It's not super bad, all things considered, but the warehouse really, like, just keeps in all that heat. But at least I wish to at least, like, minimize it or something by having some actual ventilation. But I don't know. We'll see if that even helps, but we have to get it going first. So anyway, we are starting off with 2 bads and a good. Okay. See how that turns out. I did watch the presentation for ZZZ, but I'll hold off on that opinion until a certain somebody asks that question to kind of initiate it. Okay, so we're up against Mick2 and Lake, also rocking the gold ships. 2 Rice Showers, Tokai Teos, and yeah. Although I think, honestly, I think I made the right choice overall, because I've heard very harsh things about the other mode. Let's just call it that. Alright, let's see how we start off. I think we'll spend less time here. But we'll see how I feel after. Well, I guess we have to do 3, right? So there is that. Okay, 1 and 2. Tokai Teo and McQueen fighting it out, though. Alright, once again, as per usual. Yep. Come on, break out. Yes. Yes. Certain victory. Uh-oh. Blue Rose activated. Oh no, Rice Shower. Catching up. Marzinski's out of gas. Rice is getting scary looking. Lock the fuck in. Ooh, okay, it was getting close. It was getting close there. McQueen takes it though. McQueen is doing work once again. Yeah, it's just so funny me trying to race B horses, but they just wind up making my team racing horses better. Which is like kind of funny to say, actually. Alright, we got the first win at least. Hopefully we can keep it up. Yeah, you can't even change the strategy is the thing here. I think you're all like locked the fuck in once you set that racing style or whatever. I heard there is the Gemini Cup, and I think I'm kind of fudged on that one because I don't have enough people for the long races. I do have Gold Ship and Major Queen. I think she does long, or she's good, at least decent in long. But I don't know who should really be there to replace Marzinski. Oh damn. Okay, we just saw McQueen pass up Air Groove. My Gold Ship is just there. Okay. Oh, Air Groove. Oh, my Gold Ship. Kicking in high gear. Lock the fuck in as always. Oh, that Gold Ship though. Oh, that special week. I think we're good. Yo, okay, alright. Alright. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. It's kind of weird because, yeah, like the sound effect gets cut off in these ones, but whenever you actually do a regular race, you can actually hear it. That's where you'll hear it. It's a little weird. Alright, so we are currently... Shit. Oh yeah, I got also promotion range. So it kind of paid off. Me trying to get some B horses actually paid off. Which is kind of funny to say. I'll definitely try the hard mode or whatever you call it next time. But yeah, no guarantees of me winning though, that's for sure. Ooh, we got nice nature. Let's take a look. Oh, we can't. We already run past, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and skip and get into the race. Marzinski taking the lead relatively early. TM Opera. Ooh, somebody rushed. There were some debuffs going on. That's a big crowd. Those pacers, man. Fucking pace chasers, man. Roman. Okay. Okay. Oh, TM Opera, man. Oh, alright. TM Opera, what's that? More like tea time. Oh, he got debuffed. We'll see if that did anything. Oh, boy. Oh, they're catching up. They're catching up. Oh, shit. Oh, this is getting close. This is going to be close. Oh, Ghost Ship takes it. Overtakes TM Opera. And wins it by a length. Steals it at the end. Nicely done, Ghost Ship. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's a half a lane. Holy shit. Boosh. Yeah, my Marzinski's not doing it right now. I just have to just keep raising horses until I just somehow get a B. But now I'm too good. I'm doing too good, man. I'm too good of a trainer. Because I always get like B pluses. Oh, yeah. I did a little bit of pulls for Brian's banner, but I know I'm saving most of it for Ogre Christmas. Brian's gonna be around, so I'm not too worked up by it. Another unit I actually really want is Machkane Tannhauser. She's like super cute. Something about her is just, I don't know, I find her really cute in comparison to the other cute horses or Umas. Oh, the Marzenskis are finding it out. She's kind of boxed in, unfortunately. Okay, there's a bit of an opening. Okay. All right. It's always time for Top Gear and some tea. Let's go. Duty calls. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the anime right here. Tokai Teo versus McQueen. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. Oh, she's like catching up a little bit. Oh, go ship. Oh, go ship. Come on, go ship. You can do it. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. That's a whole ass length. Yeah, look at that. Oh. One length. Couldn't quite cut it there. Yeah, 2-3. Yeesh. I think I'm really starting to think that maybe I should go for nice nature. Maybe I should try raising a nice nature. Is this gonna be a loss? Oh, I hope not. We gotta break that 4-win. We gotta break that 3-win curse. Or Barry, I should say. I mean, 3 wins isn't too bad since it takes us to Group A for Open League, but it would be really nice to be able to at least get one more win. I think Turf S doesn't really mean a whole lot. I don't know. That's just what it feels like to me. Someone maybe can correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, we got Bakshi. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, Marzenski with a pretty big lead. Is that goal? Is Golshi pace chasing? Okay. I mean, it's not as out of the ordinary as, let's say, try to put fucking Haru Urara in the turf. I wonder if it is even possible to convert Haru Urara to a turf racer. I don't think so, right? Uh-oh. Someone got debuffed, but at least it was Marzinski that got debuffed. Oh my gosh, she's already right there though. Holy shit. Legacy was strong. Okay. Uh oh, it's Battle of the McQueens. Come on. Oh, please win this. Break the curse. Come on. Oh. Oh, this is close. Oh, this is close. Oh, oh, she's taking it. She's taking it. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes. We did it. McQueen did it. Yes. We got 4 wins. Oh, finally. 1 whole length. She did it. Yes. Oh, even Marzinski got 3rd. Wow. Holy shit. Despite the debuff. Good God, no. That was close though. That was actually pretty cool. That was actually a good race. All things considered. But yeah, 5 lengths though. My God, that's a big one though. It was literally Battle of the McQueens. Holy shit. And then we got the rest of these. Oh man, Taishin couldn't quite cut it. It is a D though. That there is that, and the Golshi is a E. Yeah, it really goes. This, I think these rankings definitely have an effect. Of course, but the B's is no question. 4 wins, baby. We finally did it. We finally did it. Nice big 25 carat. Nice. And then now we have these 2. Well, that's cool. Okay, let's do the same thing. Oh, is it because I'm like slouching? The camera like just acts weird. Okay. Maybe that's it. Don't slouch. I'll try to find the seat a little bit then. Captain. Nice nature. Mika. Okay, okay. So we got Kuren-chan. A little bit of this debuff. Oh no, we got evil nature here. This is going to be. Oh, this is a D though, so I don't know. Actually, yeah, these are kind of shit stats. If I want to be frank here. Oh, we'll see. She might be still annoying. Oh, we got a Smart Falcon though. All B's too. This one. Let's check out the Smart Falcon. Let's see. Front. Okay. But isn't she a... Yeah. She's not gonna do that great. So okay, never mind. Maybe I'm not... Shouldn't be too concerned. I think we got in the bag. I hope we do. Might be some other killers, but whatever. Possible potential killers. Chammy. Yes, sir.
東京レース場芝2400タウラス杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます一番人気はもちろんこの子ダービー馬娘マルゼンスキー
I guess at this point I should start trying to raise the long racers
注目の天皇賞馬娘メジロ
that are B.
6枠6番での出走
気合十分いい顔してますね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたさあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね
Although I think maybe at that point I just probably just say fuck it and just do the graded league because I don't have any good Bs that would cover long races. Because you know, at the end of the day, just play it and then you'll just get stuff. That's really all that really winds down to. 現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿ダイヤスカーレット続いている1馬身離れてマルゼンスキーすぐに続いてスマートファルコン向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ16馬身依然としてサイレンス鈴鹿1馬身差ダイヤスカーレット3番手にはマルゼンスキーそれを見るようにスマートファルコン5番手エルコンドルパサーあとはカレンちゃん少し離れて I think on the last ticket, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Not with the horses, but with something else. I don't think any of my Umas have level 5 ults at all, or unique skills, I should say. I think though that it's not really that worth it though, with how much how difficult it is versus the actual value you get out of it. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's not worth it. Because you have to like win all your G1s pretty much to get level 5. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice nature? Who's that? What's that? Oh, is it gonna be easy 1, 2, 3? Easy 1, 2, 3? Ooh, look at that. Easy as 1, 2, 3, baby. Look at that. Cool. I like that screen. It's cute. If only I had a Ogre cap, it could have been possibly the gray hairs, right? Because I guess McQueen is considered a gray hair, even though she has like lavender. Because I think the horse, right, was a gray hair. Though I could be mistaken. Oops, my bad. Oh yeah. Alright. Ooh, there's a waiting ticket. We do have an air groove. Excuse me. And a super creep. Roshi. Okay. I wonder what's like the best way to get a B, maybe. Well, it's like the best B stats. You know, is it like 800 or like, you know what I mean? Because let's see, if we go to my McQueen, let's go. Actually, let's just take a look at the stats at average. Yeah, this is 800. Oops. That's my team. Yeah, it seems like right below, yeah, well, there's these stats too being relatively low. Yeah. Maybe 800 will be the good stopping point. Because like even my McQueen at 600 or right below 700, she's like kicking ass. But then again, look at her power. So I guess basically just make parents. I think that's a good takeaway from it. Just make parents. Right, so 600, yeah. So I guess air group could be the concern here. And let's go race. Uh-oh, Goshi with the late start. That's not great. That is not good, but we'll see how that affects the long game. Or should I say medium, but whatever. Same shit. Same difference. Air groove. You know, I'm a little disappointed that a certain Eurobeat remixer has not covered any Umamusume at all. I hope he does eventually with Umamusume. That would be pretty good. It's such a good base material for a Eurobeat remix. I'm honestly kind of disappointed that we don't have actually that many, really. So hopefully Turbo can come in clutch. But Turbo is busy though, seems like, with like VTuber remixes and such. And other such projects. Oh, someone got debuffed. Ooh. Smoke the fuck out of that air groove. I think I just need to do the split card setup, so like 2 speed, 2 hearts, or 2 stamina, and 2 powers. Possibly, I think. Or at least maybe like 2, no, 3, okay. Alright, nice. Was that our second one? I think that was our second one. Okay. Yeah, even air groove with that 800 speed, like my Major McQueen with just almost 600 stats across the 3 like smoke the fuck out of him. So I guess the skills do come into play with, especially with the healing.
5番人気は6番メジロマックイーン
Alright, so who are we up against?
5番
We got a rice shower.
1番人気
Okay, 700. Okay, okay, okay.
スシャワー6番人気です7番人気は8番グラスワンダー
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね
9番人気は
What's this one? Oh, try to make a evil nature, but didn't quite pull it off. Although it's a medium S, like, yeah. Kind of a lopsided stats though. Cause look at that, 120. I don't know about that then. I don't know about that. No healing skills. Okay, this nature's I don't think is a concern.
2番
All right.
つなぐ大事な一戦ウマ娘たちが全身全霊をかけて臨みますこのレース最も人気を集めているの
Kind of want to see how much guts my McQueen has. I'm a little curious.
2番人気を紹介しましょうダービーウマ娘マルゼンスキー
Here we go.
今スタートが切られました各ウマ娘
Alright,
綺麗な
let's
スタートを
go.
切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
先行争いはマルゼンスキーメジロマックイーンライスシャワー期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気
I kind of wish, since there are debuff people, there should have been horses that support people, you know what I mean? Or support other Umas. I think that would have been a kind of a cool, like, mechanic to try to, like, get by, you know? If that makes sense. Yeah, or get behind, excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize there was a Rudolph there. I didn't even, like, the... I think what it is, my McQueen just has the perfect storm of skills for this type of race. Which is why, for the most part, she has been, like, consistently winning the... Oh, fuck. You kind of actually set it up after all. Okay, let's see about the last spurt. McQueen's first. And she's about to get that tea time going. Oh, tea time first and then top gear. Okay. A little different. Oh, she got debuffed, you sons of bitches. God damn it. Oh, but 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, she's getting debuff even then. Oh, but. Oh my god. Is this really happening? Debuffs? What's that? Are we really doing that? Lock the fuck in? Oh my god. Oh my god. She smoked the fuck out of him. Even with the debuffing. Dissed? Damn, she dissed the shit out of him, that's for sure. Oh man. The debuffs did not do much. Now, even with the evil nature doing something, it's okay. Maybe raising nice nature is not all that much of a move. I'm not sure. Maybe it is not the move after all. Okay, we got attack. We got 2 attacks. Okay. Interest. Okay. Mayo. Okay. Oh no, maybe the debuffs debuffed her mood. Oh no. Yeah, she kind of took a lot of debuffs winning that race though. Willis winning the race, so maybe that's what did it. It might do it here instead of the actual race. Okay. Late start. All right. Ooh, McQueen is kind of far behind a little bit. Hope she's not boxed in. Okay, okay. McQueen's catching up. Oh, the goal sheet. Look at the goal sheets. They're like running at the same pace. That's so funny. Ooh. All right. All activated. Let's go. Oh, she's getting debuffed though. Oh, from the attack? Oh no, she's getting her crummy little fingers on my McQueen. Oh, that might actually do it. Oh, but. Oh shit, they're pulling her back. Oh no. Oh, this one, okay, this one hurt. Yeah, because there's a bunch of debuffers. Oh. Oh, dude. That did it. That definitely did it. She got bullied in the end by those debuffs. What's NS? What the hell is that? Oh, nose. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. That makes sense now. But still, like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, yeah. I think I got bullied by... Oh, no. It might have been just attack. I'm not sure. I think they might have just been well statted. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty even, well spread stats across the board, and the medium S. Let's see about skills though. Focus. Some Maestro, Fresh Air, Triumph and Pulse. That also kind of helped a little bit. Pacer, okay. Okay. At least we did break the 3-win barrier though. I think that's like the big takeaway from it, and that's the biggest W for me tonight. Like, yeah, it doesn't really change much, I don't think, because I'm still in Group A. Alright. 芝2400タウラス杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているの今スタートが切 Alright.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Concentration.
そうです。
マヤのトップガンとマルゼンスキー。この二人が競り合っているぞ。マヤのトップガン、快調に飛ばしていきます。注目株の
Okay, front runners head to head.
2コーナーへ向かうマルゼンスキー。
Oh no, Maru fucking
何かするのはマヤのトップガン。
rushed.
このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。激しい
Hopefully she's catching up.
さらにはキンボリル
What are you looking back for?
大きく離れて
Top Gun?
ゴールドシップ少し離れて
Marzinski's passing you up. What are you looking back for?
その後から3番ゴールドシップマルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが
Oh, my goal ship is actually 6 this time.
客室には合っていますね。
順位を振り返って
Okay.
上面に入って先頭はマルゼンスキー依然先頭はマルゼンスキー
Oh, looks like she's fighting it at 3rd and 4th.
そして外目をつきましてはオグリーキャップ5番手にキンボリルドルフ5馬身
Oh, the battle of the gray hairs.
ゴールドシップそしてその後方にはウォッカその外並んで3番
Here we go.
内から5番ゴールドシップ意気揚々と先頭を行きます
Last one for
この展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
second ticket.
といいですが。
残り 1000m を通過現在1番手はマルゼンスキー続きましたマヤのトップがメジロマックイーン3番手
Will Marzinski actually win one of these races, like first place? I don't think so. I'm afraid not.
参ります。
Too many velocity skills. Or whatever, no healing skills.
ここから捉えることができるのかメジロマックイーン前を狙っているぞさあ
Oh, she got debuffed though. But yeah, I think that's it. That's the ticket. Oh my goal sheet might be getting passed up. Holy though, holy. Oh wow. That goal she was catching up though. But it was too late. Yeah, she still had 3 lengths.
大きな一勝を手にしました2着3番ゴールドシップ3着5番ゴールドシップ
Go on the ship, go on the ship.
祝福の喝采感謝いたします。
Nice. It's so funny of how solid she is, and I didn't even like think about the McWing. I was just sitting here thinking fucking King Halo was the one. Or was a choice at least. Alright, we got 50 so far. Very cool. We're getting statues too. That's kind of nice. Alright, last ticket for the night.
優先あるのみですわ。
Peace, peace.
メジロマックイーン。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待。
Peace, peace. All right. We got a special week. We got Anime McQueen, King Halo. Someone brought their King Halo. TM Opera. Okay. Nice nature.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース
Oh, I didn't realize someone brought their
両馬場になり
bourbon.
ました
Okay.
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうです
Oh
ね。
wow.
現在1番人気は
King Halo is number 1.
キングヘイロー続く2番人気は
Okay, okay.
ウマ娘マルゼンスキー注目
Maybe she has some potential.
ウマ娘6番メジロマックイーン6枠6番での出走
It's the battle of the
気合い入れてほしいですね。
elegant princesses, I guess you could say.
整いました
So this was.
スタートです
This
ウマ
was.
娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは
Yeah, we got the front runners.
6番
Bourbon is the front runner.
結果を出せるか1番人気キングヘイロー長丁場のこのレースですが未踏のブルー早くも先頭に躍り出た第1コーナー回って第2コーナーさあ先頭に立ったのは したミホノブルボンミホノブルボンとマルゼンスキー序盤からやり合っています。
ハイペースで流れることもありえますね。
先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばして行きます。差がなくマルゼンスキー大きく離れて
Oh, wow.
4番手にはヘイムオペラを6番メジロマックイーン5番
You see that? She broke away from my Marcinski, but oh wow, she caught up to her though. Okay. Nope, nice nature doing her thing. Oh wow. All right. I wonder why her always activates right like before the corner as opposed to during the corner. Oh wow. This could be... Oh, hold on. Oh, debuffs. Oh, oh, the bourbon. The front. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. McQueen. Dude, she said, fuck you. Oh my god. Holy shit, she stole that from them. Holy crap. She like crushed through the debuffs too. Oh my god. Coming in clutch. My god. Holy shit, that was actually awesome. That was actually pretty badass. Holy crap. That was actually kind of sick. Oh, we got Kitaru. Machikane Kitaru. Tasty. Okay, interesting name. Moist. Got Moist in here. With the Taishi. And attack. Okay. Too bad it's not B pluses and below. That would have been kind of cool. Although that might have been really a game. Well, yeah, it's obviously a game changer, but it would have been a lot more different if that was the case.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
このレース最も人気を集めているのはグランプリ馬。
Why have an A McQueen? A rank McQueen? I'm not too sure.
馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
マルゼンスキーとサイレンス鈴鹿。
I guess we'll figure that out after.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スーパークリーク。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。続きましたサイレンス鈴鹿。大きく離れてメジロマックイーン。4番手にはスーパークリーク。それを見るように7番ゴールドシップ。外から行くアグネスターキオ。およそ5馬身開いて待ちかね福来た。内の方から8番ゴールドシップ。1馬審査成田大使。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。
McQueen in a good position.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身。さあ先頭に立ちましたマルゼンスキー。続いてサイレンス鈴鹿。3番手メジロマックイーン。1馬身離れてスーパークリーク。5番手にアグネスターキオ。少し後ろから7番ゴールドシップ。2馬身差待ちかね福来た。その後3、4馬身開いて
Okay, let's see how this Taishin fares. I'm not gonna talk too much shit. I already learned my lesson yesterday. Alright, hit that acceleration, girl. And it's time for tea, the queen. Oh, who debuffing back there, man? Oh boy. Looking a little scary there with the Super Creek. Oh. Is she gonna rob her? Oh, hold it! Come on! Oh! Ooh! Dude, that was close. Those debuffs were doing something. Holy shit. But it was just not enough for my queen. Dude, these races have been pretty lit though. Good god. Who was doing the debuffing? Was it her? Murmur? That's my horse. Oh yeah. Okay. So looks like it was moist. Okay, never mind. Ah, the tax and the fucking okay. I think I need to start raising a Tachyon. I think that's the play. And if we raise her to be A by coincidence, then we'll just stick her into rated league then for the Gemini Cup.
まずまずの仕上がりですね。
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になり。さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
マルゼンスキーとサイレンススズカ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気胴体帝王マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばしていきます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ、花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはサイレンススズカ、そしてナイスネイチャー、外からダイワスカーレット、少し後ろからメジロマックイーン、さらに胴体帝王、さらにはオグリキャップ、2馬身3馬身開いて5番ゴールドシップ、1馬身離れて3番ゴールドシップ。マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
Oh yeah, she said, fuck your debuff. I'm just gonna activate my fast pace. Shook it off like a champ. Which one is it? Alright.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
先頭は変わらずマルゼンスキー、残り数メートルを通過。続きましたサイレンススズカ、後ろダイワスカーレット、その後ろナイスネイチャー。それを見るように胴体帝王、少し離れてメジロマックイーン、外からオグリキャップ、大ケヤキを越え4コーナーへ。さあ、かっ飛ばすわよ。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の差があると、ここから捉えることができるのか。メジロマックイーン、前を狙っているぞ。フィニッシュに詰める。
Oh, Teo, what the fuck? Oh, wow. Oh, oh, you see that? You see that? My Goshi is creeping up on her like a fucking beast. Oh, but that one's also creeping up like a beast. Oh, no! Oh, this is cooked. Oh, no. That goal she cooked us. That was a kind of a funny shot though, with Tail like looking back. Yeah, 1.5. Well, at least 1.5-ish. Yeah. Yeah, Golshi, man. Golshi's been really clutching it. Okay. Hmm.
6番人気は2番メジロマックイーン
This is race number 4, okay. All right.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、タイレンススズカ、キングヘイロー、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気東海帝王、マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、マルゼンスキー早くも先頭に躍り出た。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。花を奪っていたのはマルゼンスキー。続いてタイレンススズカ、早くも激しい競り合い。さらに東海帝王、外でアグネスタキオン、その後からキングヘイロー、さらにはスーパークリーク、後からメジロマックイーン、その後ろ5番ゴールドシップ、8番ゴールドシップ、外から行く。意気揚々と先頭行きます。マルゼンスキー、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずマルゼンスキー、続きましたタイレンススズカ、向こう上面に入って先頭から進入までおよそ12馬身。先頭は依然マルゼンスキー、1馬身リード。少し後ろからタイレンススズカ、その後ろから東海帝王、2馬身3馬身開いてアグネスタキオン、その外並んでスーパークリーク、内でキングヘイロー、2馬身差メジロマックイーン。面白くなってきたぜ。離れて8番ゴールドシップ、あとは5番ゴールドシップ。マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
マルゼンスキー、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
残り1000メートルを通過。依然としてマルゼンスキー2馬身離れてタイレンススズカ、東海帝王、ここにいたアグネス。
Oh wow, she got actually pushed back to 8 though. Like the queen. What happened? She apparently turned into a late surger. Oh. McQueen, what happened? Is this happening? Is Marzinski finally gonna win one race? Oh, not quite, but still. We win that one. That's oh my god. I actually thought Marzinski's gonna win it with no healing skills. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the McQueen. She just got boxed or something. I don't know. I have no idea what happened there. Well, hopefully we can win this one. Just cause. I think we were able to win 4 times twice today, so that's actually really good, all things considered.
6番人気6番メジロマックイーン
ライバルたちは強力ですが構想を期待したいですね。
7番メジ
A
ロマックイー
recap.
ン5番
Okay.
人気です2番オグリーキャップ7番人気です
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね。
5番人気7番メジロマックイーン
It's still gonna be a battle of the McQueens. Luke Skywalker.
次へとつなぐ大事な一戦。
Alright, last one for the road.
さあ
When it comes to Taurus.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は松金福来たる3番手
Oh, that's a huge lead.
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。6番メジロマックイーン
Oh no, she rushed.
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが
マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはグリキャップ。それを見るようにスペシャルウィーク
Okay, okay. McQueen making a comeback.
内を回って松金福来たる内には
Much better position.
その後グラスワンダーそして3番ゴールドシップ
Finding it with the other Pacers.
5番ゴールドシップマルゼンスキー先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
マルゼンスキー彼女の客室には合っていますね。
向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭はマルゼンスキー続きましたオグリキャップ少し離れてスペシャルウィーク4番手6番メジロマックイーン5番手には7番
Oh god.
差がなく松金福来たる4馬身差3番
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have I mean, it's a good thing we have like diversity in terms of like we have a front runner, pacer, and a end surger,
残り1000メートル
or what do you want to call it?
一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
現在1番手はオグリキャップ続いてマルゼンスキー大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあかっ飛ばすわよ。参ります。捕獲の
All right, tea time indeed.
果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキーここで抜け出した6番メジロマックイーン前を狙っているぞギリギリ詰める3番ゴールドシップ
Oh boy. Oh, Ghost Ship. Holy shit, she just launched like a rocket. My god. Oh wow, the other Ghost Ship though. Oh. Wow, okay. That's a big one. I think overall this was McQueen's night though, but I think by the end she ran out of gas. the whole Forest Cup. Alright, cool. I think we won actually 4 times this whole sesh. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, do we still have one more? Oh, we do. Yeah. It's fun. Fuck, man. I totally lost track. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different then, like I said. Let me see. How do I get to that screen? Oh, options. Let's go ahead and cut this off. Let's just say for now. And then we can do this.
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んでください。
We're gonna bust out some song of music. Yeah, with just more Umamusume stuff. Nah, I think we'll try to make this a little different. Where's it? Okay, hold on. see. We can go ahead and do this. We could set this up. Hold on. Alright, we're not gonna begin the music until we actually get a race in. Silence fills the racetrack in anticipation for this Taurus Cup. All right. We're gonna let it play out right here.
このレース最も人気を集めているのはグランプリウマ娘ミホノブルボン1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気ダービーウマ娘マルゼンスキー、注目の
Music set up.
ウマ娘1番メジロマクイーン、1枠1番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各ウマ娘きれいなスタートを切りました。みんな集中してましたね。多いから期待できそうです。
All right, let it play it out like this. Oh, I didn't realize bourbon. Okay, we got bourbon doing some sort of work. I had to like balance it a little bit. Hopefully this is working. Oh wow, it's a little crowded there. King Halo? What? Oh, my gold ship though? Oh, I don't think so. But she tried though, she tried. She actually did good, all things considered though. She did a lot of work. Almost 2 lengths though. My gold ship. All right. Alright, let's go. Going in blind. I don't know who's racing. Dude, watching the long races though, it's gonna be pretty long. That's a given, I know, but still. I just realized it's the 3,200 meter one too. It's not even their half-ass long race like 200, 500 or 2,500. Excuse me. It is quite long for the 3,200 meter one. Ow. Oh shit, McQueen pulling away. Here comes my Golshi. Oh, it's like it's getting close with my the other Golshi. Oh, but McQueen's not gonna win it. But oh my god! Oh, she stole that one. Damn it. Oh, by a nose. Holy shit, she lost by a nose. My goal, she stole. Oh no. God damn it. Yeah, she lost by a goddamn nose. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna rewind a little bit. Oh. Okay, got quite this nice nature. Oh my god. The only thing bad is about the guts, but yeah. The rest of it looks like this nice nature is gonna be pretty scary. Okay. Horse go good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kyo B heats. Okay.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場芝2400タウラス杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのはダービー馬娘マルゼンスキー1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子二冠馬娘ミホノブルボン、注目の天皇賞馬娘メジロマックイーン、8枠8番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマルゼンスミホノブルボン、6番ナイスネイチャーメジロマックイーン、落ち着かない様子。
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。マルゼンスキー先頭に立つのか。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。さあミホノブルボンここで先頭です。続きましたマルゼンスキーミホノブルボンマルゼンスキー、2人の競り合いは続いている。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
そしてここで先頭はマルゼンスキーミホノブルボン、並んできた激しい先頭争い。3番手には ゴールドシップ意気揚々と先頭を行きます。ミホノブルボどうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れ
I think Bourbon's the only one who wears an actual like leotard or whatever with a skirt,
まだリードをキープしています。続いてマルゼン
whereas everyone else wears like shorts or some sort of like hot pants or something.
メジロマクイーン
Spats? Is that the other word for it?
魂離れて1番ナイスネイチャーさらにゴールドシップマルゼンスキー先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。残り数メートルを通過。まだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
現在1番手はマルゼンスキー大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあまだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。日本のブルボここで抜け出した。さあ外で先頭を飾るのはマルゼンスキーまだ抑えたままだ。メジロマクイーン前を向かっていると日本のブルボ2番手に様子を見守る。
Oh wow. This is looking a lot different. Oh my god. That's Super Creek, dude. Holy shit. The Nice Ninja didn't even like. Okay. Wow. That was a massive fucking slaughter right there. Maybe maybe the music is not doing it for me.
もっと上を目指さなければ。
Damn. Was that our first loss?
かっ飛ばすわよ。
Already? Oh, dude, we're already losing two. This is not good. Not looking as good. Never mind. We already lost the streak. Like, big time. Well, the 4-win streak, I should say. Alright, well. I think the Hololive Eurobeat music is not doing it for us this time. So let me see if I can bust out something. Oh. I don't really see much. Okay, hold on. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna type in Turbo's name because I like his stuff a lot. Oops. I mean to do that on YouTube. I think I just need to make an actual playlist dedicated to Eurobeats and whatever music that fits with Umamusume. At least to me, anyway. Yeah, because the last thing that came out, it's been 9 months, man. Yeah, that's kind of rough. But he is busy, so gotta understand, right? All right, so playlists. Yeah. Let's stick with anime for now, I guess. And then I know just the one.
5番人気9番メジロマックイーン
This might get me what do you call the third party claim or whatever you call it, but it's all fine. All right.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場芝2400タウラス杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ1番人気の紹介です。天皇賞馬娘
配信 OK
実力は負けていません。2番人気グランプリ馬娘成田大臣注目の天皇賞馬娘メジロマクイーン8枠9番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスター
That's
ト。
actually kind of perfect.
位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先頭争いはサイレンス鈴鹿マルゼンスキー成田ブライアン長丁場のこのレースですがマルゼンスキー早くも先頭に躍り出た。続きましたサイレンス鈴鹿早くも激しい競り合い。第1コーナーは第2コーナーそしてここで先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿マルゼンスキー追走サイレンス鈴鹿とマルゼンスキー
付けになりそうですね。
前から大きく開きました。間延びした展開です。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿マルゼンスキー。並びかけてきた。外からレジロマックイーン。4番手にはレジロライアン。1馬審査ダリナブライアン。すぐに続いてガイバスガーレット。その後3、4馬身開いてラスワンダー。3馬身離れてゴールドシップ2コーナー回って向こう上面。順位を振り返っていきます。さらにはマルゼンスキーサイレンス鈴鹿並んできた。内でレジロマックイーン。後からレジロライアンダリナブライアン。続いている。内を回ってガイバスガーレット。3馬審査グラスワンダー。そしてその後方にはゴールドシップ1馬身離れて成田大使。
Actually on cue, in a way. All right. No, Suzuka's like, what the fuck? Oh, Naita Brian! I didn't realize. Oh shit. Oh my Goshi though, Goshi. Nice. Okay. Most muscular. He's kind of running to the beat too. That's kind of funny. So actually, looks like each race takes like 2.5 minutes. Okay, that's kind of interesting to know. All right. All right, last one though. Looks like the Hololive Euro beat was actually more bad luck than anything. Maybe that's saying something about Hololive. Maybe it's alluding to something. All right, so let's go ahead, get this all set up and going. Super Creek. Oh, so look at Super Creek though. Pace S. We got Evil Nature. Okay, the Evil Nature build. This might get a little annoying. We'll see. So basically we have we got the mom, we have the older sister, and then we have the chaotic kid. Pretty much. That's pretty much what this kind of comprises of, seems like, right? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start it a little later just to kind of experiment with something.
が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
1番マルゼンスキーと6番マルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。3番ゴールドシップ、現在最高峰失策、はたまた狙い通りか。
これはきっと作戦でしょう。彼女には爆発的な末脚があります。
さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。6番マルゼンスキー、快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、6番マルゼンスキー早くも先頭に躍り出た。続いて1番マルゼンスキー、5馬身離れてスーパークリーク外を回ります。マヤのトップがすぐに続いて2番メジロマックイーン、外を通りまして9番メジロマックイーン、およそ5馬身開いて8番ゴールドシップ、その後ろからナイスネイチャー、3番ゴールドシップ、この位置につけています。1番マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。1番マルゼンスキ
So
ー
it's like red I have half point, okay, for the race.
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は6番マルゼンスキー、続きました1番マルゼンスキー、5馬身差マヤのトップが、4番手には1馬身差9番メジロマックイーン、少し離れて2番メジロマックイーン、さらに8番ゴールドシップ、そしてそのうち3番ゴールドシップ、残り 1000m を通過。そしてそのうちから行ったのはナイスネイチャー、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。1番マルゼンスキー、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
上開きを越え4コーナー、互いに足を止めている展開。これは直線勝負になるか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉えることが出てくるのか。気持ちよく逃げている1番マルゼンスキー、最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは1番マルゼンスキー、王道まで400、2番手争いはマヤのトップ。
Oh damn, it was a little too short there.
抜け出したのは1番マルゼンスキーだが後続も追いすがる。2番メジロマックイーン、並んできた200を通過。
Oh, 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 come on, McQueen, hold it, yes. At least we got that much. Whew. McQueen coming in clutch after all that. He had a bit of a like brain fog or something.
祝福の喝采感謝いたします。
All right, it was a little cute with the Eurobeat music. Actually, some of it works. Some kind of works. At least we won that one.
ありがとなトレーナー。
Nice, very nice. All right, so oh, that's weird. We were able to win the four. I guess the 3-win finish is the minimum, so I guess it doesn't matter at that point. All right, well, Taurus Cup was pretty fun. We'll have to wait till when the results get all tallied up and whatever, right?
レー
Because
スにエントリーする？
let me see. Yeah, 13 hours. Which means we'll have to wait till about like 2 o'clock afternoon to get it all going, I guess. Round 2, I might actually stream that probably Sunday. That really depends. It really
この
depends.
衣装は目印だ。遠く離れた人たちも私を一目で見つけられる。だからこそ活躍しないとな。
Oh, okay. I see what happened. We can try to. Let me see. Okay, hold on. All right, so I'm actually kind of thinking here. We do have like a whole ass hour, so maybe I should just like go ahead and talk about what happened yesterday and tonight actually. So let's go ahead and hey, what's up, dude? I was just about to talk about some ZZZ. At least I was thinking that anyway. But since you're here, maybe we can go ahead and do that, right? So, let me go ahead and set myself up here. Hold on. me go ahead and just quit the game, I guess, for now. Oh my god, you know what this sounded like? It kind of sounded like Umamusume when they're like reaching to that final episode. When like the big race is gonna happen, or right before the big race is happening. They just cut off the music and everything. Anyway, so let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about what happened tonight, just for the sake of things. So let me go ahead and bring up some stuff here from ZZZ. Yeah, they dropped the bomb, didn't they, huh? So let's go ahead and focus on ZZZ for now. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I see what happened. I was like, wait a minute. Why did they actually retweet that? No, it's just anyway. So you know what? I guess the big gist is all right here anyway. So we just go ahead and like talk about it right now. They actually have like a full breakdown right here on their own website, so that's actually kind of nice. Well, it's Hoyo Lab, but it's the same shit. Okay, so yes, the 2.2 program did happen. What's up, everyone? Sean here, and we're gonna talk about it. ZZZ 2.2 special program. Let's go over it. So obviously the big featuring characters is going to be Orphe and Seed, along with Seed Senior. So naturally we're gonna have stories surrounding them, but also seemingly Obo Squad. And a little touch of Ishuan, because yeah, obviously she's pretty significant. And so we are going to have the main story edition. Do not go gentle into that good night is quite the title there. And from what we were able to see, let's see here. Let's actually go ahead and bring up the video just so we can see what we're looking at here. Fucking King of the Hill. I was watching a little bit of King of the Hill clips. But anyway. Oh, that's so funny about the Roblox stuff. Okay. And let me see. Zenless. Let me go ahead and bring up the JP version just cause. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's actually kind of a cool shot of Obo Squad like that. Oh my god. It is supposed to be Japanese Optimus Prime, but not quite what I imagined, unfortunately. It's pretty good. It's not what I imagined. Yes, lots of feet, lots of feet. But Orphe looks actually really sick. with the tail beam and everything. Okay, so yeah, so this is the main story. New story content, yes. Stuff happens, yes. Orphe looks pretty cool, yes. Looks like Seed will have her own agent story, it looks like. And then we have, of course, Seed and Orphe and Magus, right? Seed is first. Orphe and Magus will be second. There are the S rank engines for each. So I'm gonna be honest when it comes to Seed. I was initially hyped for this character, but okay, so yeah, it is the agent story for Seed. Okay. Well, speaking of Seed, right? The more stuff that was shown for Seed, the more disappointed I became for her because, especially by this point, I already saw the stuff for her, and a lot of her kit, or at least a lot of her attacks, does involve her on the scooter. And then we have Seed being like the special attack and the ult, but also like the aftershock stuff, I think, right? Or whatever that stuff is called. Unfortunately. So it's not like you're playing as C Senior the entire time, which would have been the selling point for me. But I think because of what's going on with Seed overall as a playable character, I think what I'm gonna do is, yes, I'm gonna pull for her, but if I lose the pity, then I'm likely, or maybe, I don't know, I'm just gonna maybe play by ear a little bit, but like I'll probably like do three multi polls and see how I feel about it. And then if we don't get her by that time, then I'm going to say my guaranteed for Orphe, because I really do like how she is looking combat wise over Seed. Though that being said, Seed could cover my electric attack sort of gap I've been having, though, because I don't like how Harumasa plays overall. Like I like, yes, he does work here and there, but even with like his engine and all that stuff, if I were to have his engine even so, I just not in love with his style overall, his actual like kit, how he works and everything. So she could potentially fill in that void. Do I have Sambi? No. That's the thing too, because she actually works more like an aftershock unit versus an actual attack unit, even though she is classified as an attack unit. So that's the other thing too. Like, should I really go for her? Because I don't have Sambi is the thing here. Like, yeah, she still has C Senior, which is kind of cool, right? But again, like I said, she's not piloting him the entire time, which is like, very disappointing. But yeah, like what do you think, Destiny? Like, are you trying to say that she is better off like should I get seed because I don't have Sammy, or should I get her because I have or oh hold on, let me rephrase this question. Is she there to support people like Sammy, or does she stand on her own? Hopefully we can get an answer, but otherwise though, um, I'll just activate the first pity. You could still get her or go for Orphe, but you might not get her aftershock buffs. Got it. Okay, so actually, okay, so by okay, so Orphe actually works better with Sambi then? Is that what you're saying? Shit. Then because honestly having second thoughts on Seed though overall. I'm having more second thoughts on Seed. But for now, I don't have Sambi. Or should I get is the play to get Seed and Orphe? I think that's maybe the next question. Yes, her kit buffs aftershock units. Oh, okay. Okay, so by contrast then maybe I should try to go for Seed over Orphe. But I really do like Orphe though. Is the thing. But should I try to get Seed and Orphe though? Or should I try to get Orphe and then save up for Sambi? Hmm. Okay, looks like we're not able to get an answer for that one. So that's kind of like my thought process right now with this whole debacle here is I'm a little hesitant on Seed, but I really do like Orphe just from a more like a design perspective than anything. But yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. You could be your play. Skip Seed, go for Orphe, then wait for Sambi. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus, that shot. See, that's one more reason. That's one more reason for Orphe, right? Yeah. Okay, then you know what then? Here's the plan. I'm gonna do my 30 pulls on Seed's banner. If nothing happens, that's it. That is it. We're not gonna get her. I'm gonna do my like Hail Mary 30. And that's it. Like if we don't get her, then we don't get her. Orphe on her own is still a good unit because of her strong aftershock attacks. Okay, okay. I mean, I could always go. I could always be crazy and just go for seed, and then just like try to do as much as I can for whatchamacall. Just do whatever it takes to get Orphe, maybe. But maybe that's a little too much. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Hey, see my polls for Healer Grass Wonder next month. You should check the English stream and skip through the until this unit introduction. Yeah, you're right. We're probably let's go ahead and do that then, because I definitely need a better explanation just to make sure I know what the hell is up. So let me see. Let's go to the stream over here. Yeah, because maybe here doesn't really explain. Yeah, it doesn't really explain how that. Yeah, so like, yeah, all we know is that she's classified as an attack, electric attack unit. All right, and then.
Seed, you're early. Are you preparing for the interview with Mr. Z? Seed? Over.
Okay. Introductions. Okay. Yeah, so not only, okay, so it is the agent story. So not only we are getting the agent story, she is getting a lot of like promotion. So she's getting a freaking short little film, short anime. She's getting a demo, right? And then now she's also getting a freaking teaser. There's so much they're gonna do for Seed here. Like, my goodness, they're really trying to push this character, aren't they? Unlike somebody that was introduced today, unfortunately.
So stay tuned to our official social media. Next, let's check out our 2 Opal Squad members.
I'm gonna turn on captions just so I can double confirm for myself.
Seed. With the modifications made by this young genius mech engineer, the Seed Senior mech boasts immense firepower capabilities. Seed also excels at coordinating with other attack agents to dominate the battlefield. In combat, Seed selects the attack character with the highest attack stat as her partner, or as she calls it, her vanguard. When the vanguard unleashes an
Yeah, so that's what I was kind of like also thinking too, because she plays more of like a sub DPS or a support DPS, or yeah, which is kind of weird to say.
Enters the onslaught state, increasing her attack and crit damage. When Seed uses an EX special attack, her Vanguard will enter the direct strike state, increasing their attack and crit damage. When both onslaught and direct strike states are active at the same time, Seed and her Vanguard can additionally trigger the besiege effect. This effect further increases both characters' damage, making their coordinated attacks even more overwhelming.
Yeah, see, the robot stuff looks so cool.
In addition, the energy Seed and her Vanguard
When he's out, it's so cool, and then whenever she fights on her scooter, that's where it really loses it. Yeah, DPS and support, yeah.
And steel charge for herself, strengthening the continuous damage capabilities of the whole squad.
Senior and I have more than enough firepower to cover you.
Spending much of her time with machines, Seed prefers to fight with her steel wheels and floating turrets. When encountering a difficult enemy, she'll summon
Yeah, it looks so
Senior for a
cool.
deadly counterattack.
And then she's on her scooter.
Then,
It's like,
upon
oh my
consuming
goodness.
a certain amount of steel charge to charge Seed Senior, he'll execute an additional skill with 2 powerful hits, dealing massive electric damage. With enough energy, press the EX special attack button to have the mech enter flight mode, firing a barrage of missiles at enemies with a charged mech punch as the finishing move. In combat, Seed can act as the main attacker using heavy attacks from her mech and the area firepower from her EX special attack to suppress enemies.
Beat,
Decibels
yes.
reach maximum, she pilots her mech into the sky and bombards enemies on the ground, dealing high-frequency electric damage while restoring steel charge. Without sufficient decibels, switch a squad mate in for support, and as they unleash their EX special attack to deal a burst of damage, they'll also replenish steel charge for Seed's next steel.
Yeah, it does make me wish I did have Sambi, but
And other times, Seed's even more reliable.
You're not wrong, considering the results you get.
Meanwhile,
Morphe,
as Opal Squad's
yeah.
captain, the
Yep, there's
S-Rank
Orphe.
fire attack agent, Orphe and Magus have even greater coordination in battle. When teammates attack enemies, Orphe and Magus will use their
I kinda wanna
special
see
attack
if,
to aid them and
Orphe,
accumulate bottled heat.
Astra,
With
and
enough
Eve would
energy,
work.
they'll use their EX special attack to support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when bottled heat reaches a certain threshold,
Perhaps
you can
not, but I
hold
don't
EX
know.
Special attack to have Captain Magus consume bottled heat and fire a continuous laser
Oh,
forward,
God.
which grows even more powerful after a while. While firing the laser, parry enemies directly and increase power while becoming invulnerable.
Defeating the enemy requires the most
doesn't have to be
efficient
Sambi. It's any attack agent. Yeah, I know, but it just seems like
You wait.
this whole thing is built
Orphe and
well
Magus
for
hit enemies
Sambi
with
though.
skills that consume bottled heat, all squad mates enter the zeroed in state, gaining an attack boost. When squad mates use aftershocks in the zeroed in state, the duration of their zeroed in state is extended. If there are stun or support agents in the squad, zeroed in also lets agents ignore a portion of enemy defense with their aftershocks.
That's tactical strategy.
Because like yeah, it seems like yeah, like Sambi is built to be on the field
First,
most of the
other squad
time,
mates attack the enemy with
whereas
Magus supporting the sidelines
units
while
like
building up
Trigger
bottled heat.
and
After
Orphe
getting enough bottled
are
heat,
built to just
bring
come in
Orphe
real
and Magus
fast,
back to
do their
field
thing, and then get
unleash
out.
their laser beam, scorching
And then you have
enemies
Sambi to
continuously
do
and sending
the
whole
the
team
shit.
into zeroed in state. If you have enough decibels, press ultimate and Orphe and Magus will leap into the air.
Maybe in theory I could use Haramasa and just like spam his bullshit and then let fucking the girls do the rest, right? Theoretically. Oh god.
Down, Captain!
It's also worth mentioning that the higher Orphe and Magus's initial energy region.
Yeah, let's actually go over Kit, because
support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when
You're not wrong, considering the results you get.
meanwhile, as Opal Squad
on-field horror, right? Yeah, I know.
captain,
That's
the
kind of like a
fire
meme.
attack agent, Orphe and Magus have even greater
But that's
coordination.
what I have to
When
do
teammates
if that's
attack enemies,
what I'm
Orphe and
that's
Magus
if that's the
will
route
use
I'm
their
gonna go
special
for.
attack to aid them and accumulate bottled heat. With enough energy, they'll use their EX special attack to support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when bottled heat reaches
Bottled
a
heat.
certain threshold, you can hold EX special attack to have Captain Magus
Boom.
consume bottled
Yeah.
heat and fire a continuous laser forward, which grows even more powerful after a while. While firing the laser,
I didn't
enemies
think that she'd be a
directly
knife
and
user.
increase power
It's
while
kind of
being
weird to me.
vulnerable.
Defeating the enemy requires the most efficient tactic.
But I guess it makes sense because you do want to have
You wait.
the tail kind of do
When Orphe
the
and
work,
Magus
you know,
hit enemies
for a
with
character
skills
like
that
Orphe.
consume bottled heat, all squad mates enter the zeroed in state, gaining an attack boost. When squad mates use aftershocks in the zeroed in state, the duration of their zeroed in state is extended. If there are stun or support agents in the squad, zeroed in also lets agents ignore a portion of enemy defense with their
Yeah, she
aftershocks.
shreds defense with the aftershock.
Strike their weakness.
Yeah.
In combat.
So she definitely seems to be the more optimal of the two for me In
First,
theory?
other squad mates attack the enemy, with Orphe and Magus supporting from the sidelines while
Oh
building
fuck,
the
man.
bomb.
She's just
After getting enough
has the
RP
robot,
to bring
man.
Orphe and Magus back to the field,
That's what kind of like makes it a
laser
little
beam,
hard for me to
scorching
completely
enemies
say no to
continuously
Seed.
and sending the whole team
So that's why I'm
into
kind of
a
like
end
just
state.
gonna
If you
do
have
Hail
enough decibels,
the Hail Mary
Magus
30,
and
just say
Orphe
fuck
and
it,
Magus will leap
do
into
it,
the
and
air,
then hope
continuously
to
firing
God we get
laser to
lucky.
suppress the enemy while triggering a quick assist. On responding to their summons, their dance with fire will have its duration extended, meaning longer lasting lasers.
Flames of vengeance burn.
I do have trigger. I do have trigger.
Everything to the ground.
Calm down, Captain!
It's also worth mentioning that the higher Orphe and Magus's initial energy regen, the more attack provided by Zeroed In.
Captain and I are the best duo after all.
Though my guidance played an important role, I can't deny that Orphe is an outstanding soldier.
In addition, as an exemplary soldier, Ambi is currently undergoing intense confidential training. I have no
Ambi,
doubt
okay.
that Soldier Zero Ambi will soon activate her inner potential, stealing the spotlight and showing off her much improved prowess. At the same time,
I do
there
have
are
her
also
signature.
other skilled
I do
members
have her
of the squad,
signature.
honing their talents to deal with the threats hidden in the hollows.
Speaking of outstanding soldiers, we have another in Mercury.
Little Colby. Though Mr. Mercury is small and round like Mr. Z, it drives a tank into battle to assist us. It can even turn into a missile and blast enemies to bits, dealing fire damage.
Tactical strategy.
Infantry tank synergy.
Well then, Mr. Z, do you have what it takes to become an outstanding soldier yourself?
Actually, compared to being on the front lines, I think I'm better suited as an intel officer. Speaking of intel, the new version will also have a new bamboo called Excalibur. Before attacking, it'll
This is
fire
hilarious.
a
I kind of like
sword
this one,
If it
Excalibur.
fails, it'll just use the whole thing as a hammer. If it succeeds, it'll draw the sword to slash enemies.
I think
It would have been really funny if he actually does Excalibur and do
move names.
It isn't voice
the beam
activated.
version
It's
or
a
whatever. That'd be so
legendary
funny.
sacred sword.
So my method is a no.
You extra defense thread with Orphe and Trigger. That would be really lit, right? Because Orphe already has it built into her kit, right? So at that rate, maybe the engine will be overkill, yeah? The Orphe W engine?
Without further ado, let's get into the signal search info.
Does she? Do you think she
First
needs
half
it or
of
no?
2.2, proxies can obtain the agent seed from the exclusive channel Tier Forged Blossoms and the S-rank W engine Cordis Germina from the W engine channel Dissonant Sonata. The paddle effect from equipping it suits Miss Seed perfectly.
Oh wow.
Let's wrap this battle quickly so we can go do something more fun.
You know her voice reminds me of? She actually reminds me of the current Paimon. Her voice, I just cannot help but think Paimon whenever I hear it.
In the second half, proxies can obtain the S-rank agent Orphe and Magus and S-rank W engine Bellicose Blaze from the exclusive channel Wrathborn Duo.
It's
and the
not
W
it's not
engine
for
channel
me, but I can
Devilcon.
kind of see why
Let's
people
see
would
how it
like it.
looks.
Like it does sound
Anyone
kind of
dares
funny.
To try and start trouble with you, Proxy? They'll have to
I kind of like the Japanese one better, just because it's kind of more of a safe pick to be, or as funny as that sounds.
Make sure Magus doesn't.
And then of course Orphe just sounds cute in Japanese. So I mean Orphe's addition ability tops off. No, oh no. What I'm asking Destiny is should I try to get the Orphe W engine, or would that be overkill?
In addition, there are also reruns in version 2.2. In the first half, proxies can obtain S-rank agent Trigger and S-rank W engine Spectral Gaze. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
in the
that's funny,
second
right?
half, S-rank agent.
See, this is what I'm thinking, right? But so maybe having Evelyn, Astra, and Orphe could work, right? I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like the top best, but it would work, right? In theory, actually, like work pretty good because she is on field to build up her pips, you know. But who's gonna be there to stun them is, I guess, the only concern then. Right, so I wonder if... Yep, okay. So yeah, yes for engine. I just want to make sure. Yes, get engine. Should I try to get the engine?
Avalon and S-Rank W engine Heartstring Nocturne will be available. Our other reliable Opal Squad member, Mercury, will also be joining.
Doing the wheelchair. Get the engine? Okay. Yeah.
Joining us this version. Proxies can select and obtain Mercury as the raid up.
It kind of does look like a wheelchair, if that's what you're saying. That is actually kind of funny.
Meanwhile, the other A-rank Bangbu Excalibur can be obtained for free.
'Cause-
Agent Orphe and Magus
Yeah, it kind of...
okay.
okay.
From the exclusive. Meanwhile, in the second
Yeah.
our other reliable
That is funny. It looks like it's like, it seems like they're telling us like, oh yeah, this could work too, actually.
Opal Squad member, Mercury, will also be
Okay.
joining
You know
us
what?
this
I think I'm swayed then. I think I'm honestly kind of swayed for the most part. I am still going to pull 30 or do the 30 pulls on Seed's Banner. But for the most part, I'm not going to try to actually go for her, you know?
Completing event missions. Don't miss out. There are also all new avatars.
Oh, he's an A rank?
Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock
Oh yeah, this is kind of funny.
and Orphe and Maxis Trust in version 2.2.
The scooter thing.
Invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
If you're ever feeling down, send me a signal. I'll sneak away from training to come find you.
Hey, I'm right here. But if you do have any free time, you can come hang out with Orphe.
That's so funny that she said that. It's like she's just being a she's having like a little double standards for Orphe.
You can come hang out with Orphe and take her to see the world outside of the military.
If I sneak out, Captain Magus will probably just happen to enter self-diagnostic mode and fall asleep again.
It seems you've all built a solid foundation of trust with Phaethon.
So how does dating work though? Because if you're dating Orphe, doesn't that mean you always gonna have a third wheel though? Like imagine, right? Like Orphe, you're dating Orphe, your relationship is getting good and all that stuff, but then you have fucking Magus being away and stuff like that, make things potentially, not even potentially, like absolutely awkward. Like no shot. Wouldn't that be like, wouldn't that be the thing, right? Wheelchair team is a meme comp that started with DPS plus Nicole and Astra, but is one of the overpowered teams. Really? Really? So I wonder why it's called a wheelchair though. Huh. It's probably like flying over my head and I am missing something here. What the fuck? What the fuck? This random remote was like sitting on my table like this entire time. I didn't even see that until like now. What the fuck? I was completely taken by surprise. Okay, I'm gonna throw it out there for now. Okay. Huh.
And when that trust meets certain requirements,
Oh yeah, what's the
proxies can
wallpaper
unlock
like? Let's
new
see.
Dynamic wallpapers. Take a look.
I actually kind of forgot. Oh, okay. See, that's so cool, man. Fucking this robot is so good. It's just so cool. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I like this wallpaper.
In addition, version
That is really cute.
2.2 will also have check-in events, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Remember to log in and claim them.
This interview's gone on for so long, it feels like my mouth's smoking.
I'll get you some nitro fuel flavored maintenance oil right away.
Then I'll grab the redemption code for everyone.
Already did the
Let's shut
redemption
down
code.
for a bit.
Yeah. Alright, so basically, here's the game plan. But before that, yeah, so we're gonna have the main story. We're gonna have the agent story for Seed, of all characters. Kind of interesting, but alright. And then, of course, we have Seed here. And Orphe and Magus. So Seed is first, or Orphe and Magus are second. So after the little bit of discussion with the chat, I've come to the current decision, I should say, to not go for Seed for the most part. What I am going to do, with that being said, is I am going to do 30 pulls. So I'm going to call, I kind of call it the Hail Mary 30. Which basically means I am going to just do 30 pulls. If I don't get her, then I don't get her. That's that. It just means I'm building up pity for Orphe here. And Orphe will be my target overall. And Orphe and her engine will be the targets for the most part. So yeah. Of course, I don't have someone like Sambi to really like butter it up. Because I do have Trigger and her engine as well. So if I get Orphe and her engine, like, man, like, I'm really missing that piece, am I? Right? But yeah, all that being said, I think Orphe is the play. Orphe and Magus, that's the play. Plus, she's really cute, too. Like, my first initial, like, interaction, I guess you could call it, with Seed in the story, I was super excited. When I first saw that robot, I was super excited, you know? And there was like a lot of like potential disappointment because of like the possibility of the pilot being a Bangbu, because that pilot was speaking some sort of Bangbu language. But then later on, it was revealed to be this little girl, right? Which is one thing, but then came sort of the reality check that she is going to be on the field quite often with their little scooter, which is like, maybe it's funny for some people, but I felt pretty disappointed. Like, I felt like she should have been in the robot at least most of the time. Because otherwise the robot, or Seed Senior, I should say, is just a special attack and an ult, all in all, which is like massively disappointing. Now her kit could be really exciting, I'll give it that, because she actually acts like both a DPS but also a support for other attack units. So theoretically, you can now have 2 attack units on the team, and then you have like the 1 support or whatever, right, to fill in whatever you need. But because of all that really factors into my new sort of like thought process on this. And therefore, I've come to the decision I've set. So, unfortunate. Maybe another time I can go for her, like, really, if I don't get her in the 30 pulls. But yeah, it's such a shame. It really is, because it could have been really potentially exciting. You just have this big robot, kind of has like the same sort of proportions as Potemkin and Jack from their respective fighting games, you know, which is Tekken and Guilty Gear, of course. And I would strongly consider myself a main for both of those characters. And so having a robot like that would have been so exciting for someone like me. But unfortunately, Seed takes up the field most of the time, unfortunately. So, and people could say, oh, it's defeat, whatever, right? But that's like the least of my worries. It's really the simple fact that Seed Senior is just a special attack and the whatchamacallit, the alt, excuse me. If I had indisposable, or if I had disposable income, then that would have obviously, you know, mitigated a lot of things, but obviously that's not happening. I'm not that point. And so I have to skip seed for the most part, like quote unquote skip seed. Or should I say less priority on seed, more priority on Orphe and Magus. So yeah, the engine will be got hopefully for Orphe. Oh yeah, she's also considered attack. I kind of forgot about that. She's more about the aftershock though. That's pretty much the thing. Funny enough. So I think overall they kind of work like I don't want to say similarly, but in a sense they are both supporting their attackers. In some sense. Yes, okay, but otherwise, yeah. So otherwise, you know, Orphe and Magus will be my priority. Bongboos, not much to say, except for Excalibur. Mercury, what was Mercury's thing? I forgot. I was like kind of like honestly skimming over it. Let me see.
Mercury.
Little Colby. Though Mr. Mercury is small and round.
Oh, he gets into the little tank thing. That's right. That's cute. Okay. All right. I can kind of get behind Mercury. Excalibur though is kind of funny because of the whole, yeah, obviously the sword, right? The sword and the stone. And then we have the 2 drive discs. Okay, you know, they're new sets, right? I imagine one is for Seed and the other is for someone like Orphe potentially. Or someone else in the future, I don't know. But not much to say otherwise. Because otherwise, yeah. The A ranks is just Ambi, funny enough, and Nicole. Orphe, she will simultaneously release with Evelyn, which is funny. The 2 A ranks will be Lucy and Anton. All right. Otherwise, there are optimizations, including some shortcuts, the temple stuff. Just mission display optimization. Okay. Display stand expansion. Okay. New engine recommendation feature. Okay. Not much to say on that. Okay, so we just have then the all new program, which is basically it's a free temple throughout the days. Well, overall temples, 1 each day, like 2 on the other, whatever, right? 3 by the end. That type of stuff. Free Bupons, I think it's called. And then we have the new event, I think, for Bongbu stuff. And then this one was... Let me see.
Next time we get...
That's right.
Oh yeah, there's a soundtrack thing. I forgot about that. Forgot you mentioned that. And then
Back effect, send enemies into the electric
you have a new
field to defeat them faster.
You don't always.
battle event of some kind. The art style kind of makes me laugh. It's just interesting. It's like a little more like a little less anime, a little more realistic. Kind of Persona-esque. They do emphasis on the lips a little bit. It's kind of funny, but anyway. Second drive disk is the new support. Is the new best for all supports except for Astra. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. And then let me see. Another battle event, I think. Yeah, another battle event. Here's the rhythm game. Right, and then there's the photo op thing. Like you're just taking pictures or something like that. Yeah. You're taking pictures of like figures or something like that. Alright, let's turn on this part then.
Why not participate in a new version event, Wish Bottle Adrift, and try it out for yourself to see if it works? During the event, proxies can gain a wish bottle for the first time they log in or consume battery each day. Write down your wishes in the
Yeah, so basically it's like a login event. You do stuff, you get stuff, and see what you get.
Throwing a set amount of wish bottles, proxies can collect corresponding polychrome rewards.
Yeah.
I'll carefully write down my wish.
It's just like little extra missions for you to get stuff. But goddamn, man, look at this boss. Look at this boss. That is wow, right? Massive hips. And the two assets, let's just say. Yeah. Quite the boss. That is going to be quite the boss to farm from.
Enemies for proxies to challenge. There will also be a preset config function that'll let proxies swap.
Yeah. No shot, right?
As reward.
Oh, I see. So this is involving with basic attack damage. Oh, okay. So basic attacks increase. Okay, increases basic attack by another 20%. When equipped by an attack, a character using special attacks, EX or alts will further increase basic attack damage by 20% for 25 seconds. Repeated triggers reset the duration. Okay. All right. I wonder if this works for Harumasa. I wonder if that's maybe not, huh? Because it's maybe his stuff. Isn't his stuff considered like dash attacks or something like that? Or is that also considered basic attack? That's my question. But in any case, next one is energy regen 20%. And then equipped there is a support character uses EX, okay, or EX special attack or alt. Damage dealt by all squad members increased by 18%. Oh, okay, that's like a very straightforward, very good support piece. I get it. Okay, I see now. All right. Haru, no, dash attack. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Kind of unfortunate that does not work for everybody. Though I imagine it does work for someone like Sambi or something like that. Because she has a lot of basic attacks built into her kit. Alright, so this stuff I don't really care too much. Oh yeah, there's a collab with Razer. They're gonna have a Miyabi products, including the mouse pad, which honestly looks pretty cool. Keyboard looks pretty nice, I must say. Maybe they could have like used different colors for the keys instead of just all blue. But other than that, not bad, right? The chairs, whatever. I already have an office chair, and these gaming chairs are just not it. They look cool, I will say that. They do look cool, but sitting in them for like 2.5 anywhere past like 2.5 hours, that's not it. They're only kind of cool for like when your friends are over and they sit in it, right? Because they're not there for that long, right? Basically, if you have like a big ass room or office, then yeah, this could be something worth, I guess. But as a primary sitting chair, no, you do not want these gaming chairs. Trust me. Because these parts on the bottom already make it hard for you to like relax because you can't like cross your legs, you can't like move around, and stuff like that as much. And these backs are not designed to keep your back dry. Like you're gonna be sweating, especially on the hot days. It's not a good feeling. Because otherwise you're gonna be like adding on stuff to make the just to make the chair decently comfortable, right? But that's gonna cost you more. So you just might as well get an expensive office chair that's actually ergonomically designed for you, kind of, right? In a way. Like I spent $300 on this chair, and it's been super worth it. Like it's like night and day difference between a gaming chair and an actual ergonomic office chair. Like office chairs, they're kind of like one of those things you do not want to cheap out on. Kind of like car tires. Like you do not want to cheap out on those either. It's kind of like one of those things. But anyway, that's that for that part. Kind of yammering about that. Okay. Admittedly, the backside looks pretty cool, but again, it's kind of like a display piece more than anything. Like this is the chair you give to your friends when they come over to your house. That's pretty much it, in my opinion. Oh my god. That looks so funny. That looks so hilarious. The idea of like looking at seeing Miyabi as like a gamer girl is just so funny. You know what? In fact, I kind of want to possibly take a screenshot of this. Let's see if this works. Clipboard, and I'm just gonna actually throw it into here. Into Discord, and then yeah. That looks so funny. Oh, Takashi wants the chair. That's so funny. I mean, I get it. They look cool. They look really cool, but yeah. As someone who sat in those like gaming in a gaming no, I've had two gaming chairs, I think, right? I don't know. Anyway, as someone who has sat in those for like plus 5 years at least, no. Don't I'm over it. I'm definitely over the gaming chair stuff. Yeah, especially as someone who does sit for a long time, during, well, streaming, there's me editing and stuff like that, and whatever else, just browsing in general. Like, I'm here, like, a lot of times. So that's why having a chair like this is so worth it. All right. So I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for that. So that is essentially 2.2 program. So what do you guys think, for those who are watching this after the stream? Comment down below, hit the like, and subscribe. And that is it on my piece for the version 2.2 special program. It is going to be another cool, like pretty satiating update, you know? It's kind of like by the numbers in a way, because yeah, it's like yeah, you get the story, 2 characters, blah blah blah, all that stuff, right? All right, couple events, cool. You get extra little chromes here and there, cute, right? Nothing really sticks out apart from the 2 characters in question. So, yep. All right. So that's about it for that. We could probably do one run of the career to wrap up the stream. Maybe I'll edit a video out of this, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, my opinion has like shifted quite a bit ever since Seed was like officially revealed. Oh shit! You know what? Actually, no. Let's actually wrap it up with this. I totally forgot to talk about this. Yes, I was just about to say. All right, so let's go ahead and play the video for the drip marketing featuring Komano and a character that came out of nowhere, which is Lucia. Let's see.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you, they mess with me. Don't worry. No one will lay a finger on you while I'm around.
Yes, so Komano Manato is officially playable. He is a man. He is the man. Well, kind of. Unfortunately, he is officially an A rank agent, as you kind of can tell by the lack of animation in the sort of reveal video here. That's one way to kind of like give away, right? Yeah, sad for the Komano mains. Yeah, for sure. He was, you know, character-wise, yeah, he's actually really cool, right? He's kind of like a teddy bear, honestly. Like, super nice dude, right? Works out a lot, big pecs, muscular, all that stuff. He's actually like pretty big overall, not just like upper body wise, but just like height, everything, dude. He's big for someone his age. And you know, he has a claymore. Like he was like slated to be like, you know, this S rank agent drop that would have been really cool. But yes, the only upside to this is that he is a rupture agent. And so one could look at it this way, that he is the accessible rupture agent. Other than that, you have Yishuan, but Yishuan is not available at the moment. Hence why someone like Komano could actually help fill in that void, at least for the time being. But in ZZZ, at least, the A-rank agents actually fare pretty well, with some exceptions, of course. But we're talking about the latest A-rank agent, so I can imagine, and it's pretty safe to say, that someone like him should be equipped well enough to help at least get by most of the content in the game. But yes, nonetheless, though, it kind of sucks to see someone like him being an A rank agent. I think he deserved definitely the S rank. but you could also say that there isn't enough A ranks going on, kind of like what's going on with other Hoyo games, and I think even like a lot of like gacha games aren't really filling up the sort of the 4-star pool, if that's the word or if that's the phrase for it, right? So one could argue, or one could have an counter argument that yeah, hey, like you guys have been, a number of you have been asking for A ranks, so this is their sort of way to do that in a way. I think that is one way to look at it. The other way, though, is someone like Lucia could have been potentially that A rank agent. And funny, they both come from the same faction, which is the Spooky Shack. And once again, it's a chick, it's a waifu, potential waifu for somebody, and like she's the S rank here. She's the one who holds the S rank title in this little bit here of Spooky Shack. Right, so we have 3 girls who hold the S rank title, while the one big ass male, right, who also is a Theron, mind you, is an A rank here. So it's like kind of like a weird coincidence, right? Because one of the recent ones, right, Seth is an A rank, but he's also a male, and he's also a Theron, right? The only recent S rank male is Hugo Vlad, who I call a vampire twink, but I'm just being silly. But yeah, it's Hugo. And how long has it been since, right? How often we get someone like Vlad and stuff like that, and Lighter, I think Vlad is also considered Theron or Thyron, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah. Kind of a sad day for the Kumano mains, the Kumano lovers, the Kumano enjoyers. Though, because he does not hold the S rank title. The one who does is her, Lucia. Who's this, you might ask? That is a good question, because I do not think anywhere in the story, at least in the main story, I don't think she was ever hinted. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think there was really any like foreshadowing going on at all. Like, she did not appear in the whatchamacall, the fucking 2.0 trailer, right? Because who are we missing at this point from the 2.0 trailer? It's the rabbit girl, which I believe her name is supposed to be like Zhao or something like that, like Zhao, or Zhao, however you want to pronounce that. And then potentially, what's his name? That dude, the rich guy. Fuck, it like slipped out of my mind. Blackwood. His last name is Blackwood. I think it was, right? Damien, that's what it was. Damien Blackwood. Yeah. We're missing him potentially, right? Because he was in the trailer with Zhao. And then the other character was like right at the end, so we're missing her as well. Let's see. I heard some rumors Lucia could be a Rupture support, but funny part, they based off of that. Ishuan, Jufufu, Lucia wear the same shorts. Yeah, you're right. I actually kind of thought about that too, because like her outfit, her bottom half of the outfit kind of looks similar to that of Ishuan and Jufufu in a way. funny enough. Though for right now, the only observation is that she has no voice for now. Oh, what is she holding? Some sort of book. And then she has this sort of scepter or staff or something. And then I saw this. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? Oh, was this supposed to be old Lucia? No. Oh my god. Wow. If that is true, we fucking got robbed. Wow. I actually really would have preferred this design. So this is the Lucia. Apparently. This is old Lucia. I hope they really use this design though, then if that's the case. But I guess someone has a point. I mean, Wi-Fi is supposed to be like kind of a little Chinese-esque, so considering Lucia's new design is reminiscent of monks, yeah. Weapon, hood jacket, like a traveler, book. Well, kind of, I guess. Oyo trickery, yeah, right. Asian aesthetic. Let's just call it Asian. Let's just call it Asian aesthetic, yeah? Just for the sake of it. Wait, I don't think it's the same character, just name. They have two different weapons. Oh, okay, so maybe it isn't. Okay, maybe we're kind of we're going on a bit of a wild ride here. So maybe she's supposed to appear first, but then just shoved her in first or something. Okay, so if that's the case, and then okay, that's not much of a robbery, but still, I hope she makes it in. I hope she makes it in. I mean, other than that, to be honest, I'm pretty indifferent on her design. Like, it's not a bad design, but it's not my kind of design. It's not really like winning me over. They're kind of just like recycling a number of things unless there's context to it. Like maybe she used to be from the temple and then she joined Spook Shack. Maybe that's why she has a similar shorts or whatever you want to call them to Ishuan. But boy, do they love their little straps and whatever that wraps around their thighs, don't they? At Hoyo. I wonder if she's actually like someone who can cast spells, or is she like just pretending? Like one of those like, you know, delusional like people or whatever you want to call them. Like Chu Nibyo people. Either that or maybe she's like a LARPer or something. But one of the things that do stick out literally is the horns. I think she has horns. Maybe they're real. The elf-like ears could be real too. But again, she could possibly be like pretending all this. But then she has like powers of her own. But other than that, she is an ether, I believe, and then she's an ether support. But again, no voice, unfortunately. Yeah, so okay, we got something. Now we can actually kind of like get a better, closer look at it. So, yes, this lower half looks super similar to Ishuan. So either they're just recycling stuff, or there is a bit of context to it. Yeah, so now we get a better, closer look at the scepter, or whatever you want to call it. That could be a robot arm, all right, possibly, or is it just armor, like Miyabi's. Has a potentially a spell book, so she's like a sorcerer, potentially. Orange, yes, we already talked about that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like in love with this design by any means, but I think it's all right from a more generalistic standpoint. Maybe perhaps if we get more context, then sure. Maybe this one can be... No, it's more or less the same-ish. Okay. There's Komano. No further introductions. He is your bro. He is the wingman. He will have your back. He is your big bro, you know? This design I can get behind more. Yeah, he has a red and black scheme, color scheme going on, so, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog, ha ha ha. Kind of sucks that he, you know, like, I would have loved to see him more like a canine, like a wolf-like, or maybe hyena, whatever, right? Wild dog of some sorts. That would have been cool, just to kind of like make it more diverse. But for what it is, though, pretty cool. But still, we got the Komano mains got robbed. But on the bright side, you can at least get him anytime potentially in the future if you get lucky. Though, that being said, on the contrary, right? Pulling for A ranks or 4 stars in Hoyo games is always like a huge trap. It's like ass because of how the pity works for the 4 stars or the A ranks or whatever. Because of how you have 3 other characters or whatever, right? In the way. And technically because they're considered the banner character, if you get them, then that's game over, right? So there's always that possibility of never getting him in that entire banner date, or whatever you want to call it. So that's why pulling for such units sucks. You actually have more of a chance to get the banner 5-star banner character or whatever, right? This is really funny. I think, yeah, this is playing off of the Razor stuff. That's really cute. She's using the fucking mouse pad as a blanket. That's so funny. Oh my god. Dude, dude, sleeping in the gaming chair was such, ugh. That was complete butt cheeks. Well, I guess you could say that in a literal sense because my butt was just not having it. Not having it. Kind of the reasons why I forgo the gaming chair. Oh, look. The male characters. I'm assuming that's all of them, right? Yeah. You want those avatars? They are pretty cute. They are pretty cute, to be fair. Oh, wow. Look at this figure. My goodness. So cool. Oh, you know what? I didn't think of that. Why didn't I think of this, right? Oh, wow. It's I gotta send this to my friend. This is so funny. Wow, I actually did not think of that. I'm surprised that I did not think of that. She does kind of look similar to Ganyu, just from this point. But you know, but also I guess her body proportions maybe, because she's not like, you know, doesn't have a whole lot going on up there. You know what I'm saying? I think Ganyu's a little bigger if you're gonna if we're gonna be honest. Manifesting Kamano. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see the comments right now. Dude, the fucking the copium is just, oh man. Where? Oh my god. Late to the party, yeah. We need more A ranks. Random stupid ass hoe could have been A rank. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, he could have been the S rank, and then the other chick, Lucia, could have been the A rank. That would have made a little more sense, I think. And what sucks is that he is going to be in Lucia's banner, right? If that's how it's gonna work. I mean, yeah, we're still getting Komano one way or the other. Oh, but you know what? Maybe it's possible that he will be free. Like they'll give out a free Komano or something in one of them events. Possibly. Oh God. People were people were not having it. People were not having him being A rank. Oh, this is the same voice actor. Nice. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Archimedes, huh? Interesting. Two rupture agents, yeah. Yep. Fire rupture A rank. Yeah, you would think like um I don't know. Well, then again, well, I guess this person kind of missed the point because we have someone like Alice, but they became very fast friends, so I guess throughout the story, I guess. So there is that. Lucia kind of feels out of place. Yeah, it's just kind of like a group of friends. So it's like, how could Lucia fit in? Though I don't know. It is definitely not official or whatever, but yeah. I wish there was some sort of like heads up or something. Alice's trust events. 2 more women are mentioned as being part of the faction. Oh boy. Spook Shack is an online forum that main 3 follow. It's not just a friend group. Lucia could be the founder of it for all we know. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. 5th member? A while back, Yuzuha told me that Spook Shack actually has other members. Though they're e-pals I haven't met yet. She suggested I get to know one of them. First on Knock Knock. Then these 2 e-pals who go by Strawberry Parfait and Night Emissary sent me a compiled list of new Eridu urban legends to welcome me as a newbie. Huh. What the fuck? I don't know about that, but yeah. Let me see. Oh, Destiny. What were you saying? Yup to, if you remember. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeedhari. Yeehar-hari. Huh. Or is it Yidari? I don't know. Alright. Well, that's the main gist of it. Oh, there's her voice, I guess. Even though her voice didn't show up in the thing. Oh, she's Madoka. Okay, okay. Wow. Okay. She's like kind of my favorite out of the Idolmaster shiny colors. Kind of. Though I haven't really like delved into it super deep. But yeah. Forgot. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So I was just kind of curious. Let me see. Kozue, okay. Huh. She's Ranka. Looks like a side character, so there's not much to write home about. Alright. Interesting. Oh god. Yeah, she looks cool. I think yeah. I think Orphe is the play. Ambi will be more powerful. God damn, man, shit. Well, maybe there'll be someone better than Sambi. Maybe there'll be Gold Ambi. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. Oh, this is cute. Oh, Cha Panda. Oh. Hmm. That is cute. That is cute. Yeah, so look at all this, right? Them certain characters getting the treatment, you know? Moonlight Lullaby. Oh, okay, so it's like a hint. A little bit of a foreshadow for this little rabbit right here. Yeah, there's been some talk that she's a void hunter somehow. Doesn't seem like it, definitely, so maybe that's like the whole point. I hope she has a faction and not a standalone character. Oh, okay. Krampus. The enemy of Krampus. Ah. Interesting. Things are getting a little juicy. Okay. Let me see. I kind of want to see that part then, if that's really the case. That's the meme for the rabbit. The longer they don't reveal, the more they say she's a void hunter. Yeah.
You the one who saved me from despair? Answer me.
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me. They can make your wish come true.
My wish.
Your mission ends here. Seed.
You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I can definitely see that as the voice for Zhao. All right. Is there anything for Japanese? Anything to write home about? Hmm. That's kind of a cool shot. I guess you could say one thing about oh, that's such a cool shot right here too. About what's his face? Siege Senior, is that yes, he is fully oh god. They really wanted to get that shot of her feet, didn't they? Oh god. Like, how's that even fitting in the shot? Like, what the what the fuck? Well, this is the girls of Obel Squad. These are the girls of Obel Squad. Yeah, her on the scooter thing is, ugh, man, kind of disappointing. Good God, they really made sure she's also getting the fan service stuff. Jeez Louise. Those like some shots are from her agent story, and the rest of them are from, of course, the main story. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's Isolde. Or Isolde. Oh boy. I've heard things about her. Though I won't say. Yep. Alright, so that is essentially that. I think that's all that can be said, right? Yeah. Oh, you know also? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's really a matter of like if it comes true or not at this point. but I have a feeling that it might happen. Something's telling me that it might happen. Love, Death, and Constructs? Oh, man. That's totally not a reference for a TV show, right? Ellen and Seed eat plants, yeah. Rose flowers, that's really cute. Seed Senior. Oh, okay. I like I just kind of like read up on it from a comment, so I'm kind of like not taking it super seriously for right now. So that's all I'm gonna do until. Oh yeah, I saw this random cat. Oh yeah, I think this is from the stream. This is cool. I like that Ray is still in the background, just like doing whatever. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, she's like wearing like pretty big high heels. What the fuck? How the hell are you fighting those? With a knife? Best faction, best faction. See, I thought about it too. Like what faction would you join in, right? In ZZZ. Oh God, yeah. Someone else is saying already. But anyway, what faction in ZZZ would I join, right? Um, I have thought about it at one point, and I broke it down between the whatchamacallit, Bellabog Industries or Victoria Housekeeping. The reasons why is because, well, close tie. Look, the other one would have been actually Sons of Kaladin, because they're like Sons of Kaladin is kind of like the most sort of free-ish ones in a way, but they still have their own like sort of uh law and order kind of like deal, kind of. But they're more based off of like honor and stuff like that in a way. Like basically they follow the rules of like gangs, right? Basically. But obviously they're not the bad kind of gang, being a video game and all. But anyway, anime based. Anyway, I don't know. I thought about it between two or three. And I would say overall, after like thinking about it for a hot minute, it is a little tough because like Bellabog is more about like technology, especially with like Grace and stuff like that. Victoria Housekeeping, definitely there are a lot of rules, right? Because being a maid or butler or whatever you want to call it, or a servant, you definitely have to like upkeep and stuff like that, be professional, all that stuff. Pour tea and like, do tasks for people. Right. And in Bellabog, yeah, is a lot of work to it, right? You know, you're either designing or you're helping with the construction stuff. There is a lot of physical labor there. And of course, with some of the Kaladin, yeah, maybe they're all about fun and games here and there, but they're also like tasks with like deliveries and like something a lot with like cruising and such like that, which could potentially be a lot of fun, honestly, right? Because I do like to drive. And then you're kind of like living in a desert, so there also is that too, which essentially kind of like can happen also minus the desert though with Victoria housekeeping, because you could have like driving jobs in a way. So I would say actually I would stick with Victoria housekeeping just because overall there is a lot of rules to go by. You at least live in a relatively nice place, potentially, you know, and then people like Lycan and Rena are taking care of you. Of course, so you have to, you know, be a servant, stuff like that. But then again, it's like, you know, not super different if you think about it. If you go with like Bellabog, and then same with some of the Kaladin, right? Depending on where you are in the hierarchy. You know, I thought about like cutting hairs and stuff like that, other factions too, but they all kind of have like their upsides and everything. Like, yeah, cutting hairs, that's like the most um like, what's the word for it? It's definitely ragtag, and you're like you are kind of like having to live paycheck to paycheck, but you know, you have the family vibes. I guess there is that. But then you have, you know, like hands or section 6. Yes, you are working, but you do have some sort of authority. You do have some sort of power, but yes, you do work under like whoever, right? So there is that. You still have to go by the law and stuff like that. Who am I missing possibly? Spook Shack. Yeah, that's just the online forums, and no. The what do you call? There is the temple, right? I forget what it's called. I actually rather not do that. TBH. What else is there? Section, no, sorry, PubSec. You're a cop, okay? That's basically it. So do you want to be a cop? That's the question. There is Mockingbird. That's like the Phantom Thief stuff. So if you're into if you're into that, then sure. Yeah, you increase summon, that's what it was, yeah. I guess random play is technically one, but it's kind of cheating because that's already where you are, technically. So if we're gonna go by these ones right now. Yeah, there's Bellabog, Suns, Mockingbird, Spook Shack, Victoria Housekeeping, Opal Squad, yeah, of course, right? PubSec, Section 6. Stars of Lyra, that's the other ones, huh? Defense Force, isn't that like a dead squad though anyway? Isn't that like a dead faction technically? And then Yoon Queen Summit. So no to Yoon Queen Summit. Not really for Sons of Stars of Lyra. Don't want to be like a performer. This is kind of like the FBI, so not really, or like CIA, or not CIA, excuse me. What do you call CIA or FBI? So not really. Police work, so no. You're a soldier, so no. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's why I kind of picked between these three, but I think overall Victoria is. Yeah, that's the same group. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm just saying like, um, isn't that like a dead squad because of what happened in the story? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say Victoria Housekeeping. I think they have a pretty nice family connection with each other. You know, you have like you have Ellen, Corin, Lycan, Rena, all that stuff. I think for the most part I wouldn't mind living with them is the thing also. Although Ellen could be maybe like the most potentially the problem with living with her. I don't know. Having like that sort of like foster like step sister kind of relationship with someone like Ellen. I don't know. Something I guess that's something to think about maybe. I guess other than that, um Bellabog would be second choice because I wouldn't mind dealing with technology and like construction work. Yeah, it's it's a company, and if you like having company friends, then that's that. And I'm kind of familiar with that sort of vibe, so that's why it's my second. But yeah, Victoria. Maybe the only annoying thing is liking kind of going away to hang out with Hugo, but maybe that also means you're free to do whatever you want. I can imagine myself, well, I would like to focus on the driving jobs for Victoria, which is kind of like why I was considering Sons of Kaladin, but there is a lot of like other things to consider about. So, all right. Anyways, I am going to actually end it on that note. It is getting a little late. We will have the Hypecast tomorrow, or technically later on around 7:30 Pacific time in the evening. So 7:30 p.m. ish, 8 o'clock at the latest, give or take. We'll get that going. We'll definitely talk more about ZZZ for sure. I'll have Zawa kind of say his piece too. And yeah, we'll get that ball rolling. So GG's everybody. Taurus Cup was pretty good. We did get break the 3-win barrier with 4 wins under the belt. Even though it kind of doesn't really matter because we're already in Group A, so we're kind of set for that. Honestly, we kind of just did it for the rewards, so that's it. Did my 3 races and all that stuff, or 3 rounds of races, I guess. Alrighty. Hope that sounds good. And with that, thank you very much. Take care. Have a good night. Stay safe. And I hope to see you all in the next one.